And welcome everyone to the Scouts of Entertainment Napoleon Total War 3 4v4 Battle Replay today. Today's replay is posted on the Napoleon Total War 3 Discord by Chainmail. And we'll go through his army first. We have his allies Gringo, Freedoz and Funballz. The battle today is on Flanders 1A map. On the blue team we have Famine, Scar, Chu Ito and Wasteman. Now if you guys would like to send me through other Napoleon Total War 3 replays like this one, or other Total War replays like from Third Age Reforged, Rise of Mordor, Rome 2, just to name a few, there are links displayed on your screen and in the description below. You can also post replays to my Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance. A link to join that Discord server is also in the description below. And if you're a YouTuber, you can also post your own replays to the self-promotion sub-channel, and it doesn't just have to be Total War replays there as well. Now I've also got various ways you can support my channel in the description below if you'd like to support my work. If you do enjoy my content, please remember to smash that like button to support the video and the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tick that bell for notifications so you stay up to date with all the latest content as it drops. And leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. I look forward to reading them. Now I plan to do something different moving forward here, and that's to sort of phase out the music portion in the background. Players have commented, so people have commented in the past that it's not to their fancy, so I just want to give you guys a taste of what that's like. You guys let me know if you prefer music or not music, and we'll make that a permanent change moving forwards. And so we'll go through the factions today. Now it looks like we've got our opponent here, Denmark, one of 4 opponents. Over here we have France 1809 to 1812. And we've also got France, another cavalry unit here from the French player, chasing after one of the Russian units here. Russia 1805 to 1807. He's pursuing him, and looking at the speed there, he won't catch him. C9, C7. So Russia's faster than him. So it looks like we got one Russian 1805 player to 1807. We might have actually all 4 players here, Russian 1805 to 1807. So that'd be easy to display. It looks like the players are all, sorry, the red team's all sort of concentrating in the one area for now. We have 2 4-pointers on the field today and 1 1-pointer. It looks like this will be a central focal point of the battle. This is where the deciding point will be claimed. If both teams choose to claim they're both their 4-pointers and 1-pointers in their respective deployment areas. So Denmark, it looks like, will be the first to engage Russia. He's got his cavalry units all lined up. We've got Napoleon Bonaparte in the distance there. We got a second French general, so there's 2 French players here so far that I can see. 1 Denmark player. Unclear if there's a 3rd French player at the moment. It looks like we've got Wutemberg. It's the second time I've seen Wutemberg recently. He's linking his cavalry forces here with one of the French players. And they're just sort of eyeing Russia in the distance there. Don't know why Russia's just running this unit far to the right. It'd be practically suicide to try and charge in. It could be a sniping mission, maybe trying to go after the Wutemberg general. You can outrun most of the cavalry units in front of you, if not all of them. So it's up to Wutemberg to protect his general there and prevent a sniping general maneuver. Wow, just look at all that cav. We're in for a serious fight, fellas. Russia's building up their defences. Already deployed their artillery, or at least one set of them. We've got 4 10-pounders up here. And another 4 6-pounders joining them. We deployed them right on the crest of the hill here, firing directly below. Obviously, I think this Russian player needs to move their cav a bit to the left to avoid any friendly fire. Artillery is not accurate, but there's some good strikes there. Took out 2 of them. 107 C3 cavalry, heavy cavalry there. Some big units, big numbers there per unit, that's for sure. We've got the cuirassiers, the elite French cavalry. This unit delivers mixed results from time to time. I see them do exceptionally well, and then sometimes I see them taken out a bit early. It all depends upon the situation in which they're used. You know, you've got artillery fire coming in, they're alone, that doesn't help. Okay, looks like we've got our first battle. It's slapping out the artillery, taking out the 8-pounder crew. Oh, how did he... Oh, he might get that one back. How did that cannon survive? Usually both cannons crumple instantly when they're slammed into by cavalry. At 50% strength, I wager that he might actually get that cannon back. He's safe in his own army now. As long as he doesn't run too fast away, he might come back. Okay, Russia's infantry continues to move towards the one-pointer in the distance. We only got 2 Russian units here to fend off 5 that we can see at the moment from the red team. And we have 4 12-pounder cannons here looking to fire and weaken the morale of the Wutemberg and French cavalry, it would seem, or Germany. I know what their plan was. We've got Denmark skirmishes here. Cavalry on the edge of their range. They shouldn't get too many hits on them. 1 drop there, 5 down there. We are ways off yet from an infantry engagement. We've still got howitzers firing in too, so Russia bought some howitzers. I'm not sure where they are right now. Oh, looks like Wutemberg chose to charge in. Did he take out the cannon crew? No, he did not. They killed 6 of them, but Russia got him out of there. So they saved their crew. And Wutemberg lost his cav. Russia, to be fair, also lost a cavalry unit as well. They tried to target the Wutemberg general. They took out 1 of them. Then was lucky to escape with his life. Well, it looks like the blue team's going to fall back there, so these 2 artillery crews should be redeployed, but I think Russia's stuck with this one. I think the horses ran off for them. This crew should be able to move, but this crew I think is stuck here. Actually, it looks like Wutemberg's coming around here, so now this artillery piece has a place here. Yeah, the blue team should probably actually come back around, take that artillery set out of the equation. Because now the blue team's coming this way, I think they're indulging Russia a little bit there. Basically, you don't need cav to take out that artillery set, but the horses are gone, they're stuck there. Okay, France is charging in. Looks like we've got some Russian Jaegers. Not too far ahead, but they can form a square. Russia's also claimed the house here, which just really helps them. So the blue team has a choice. Take the house out of the equation by just blowing the house to hell, or try to take it. Because actually right now it looks like the red team's controlling 7 points, you know. They've got a perimeter here protecting the 7-point houses. 7 points worth of houses. And right now the only house that potentially the blue team can control is safely in their own zone. Denmark's going to be ready for the big charge when it comes. His French ally is also sending over support. It really looks like Denmark's about to go in. They're edging closer and closer. And France is edging up with them. We've got 2 French elites here. And Russia's no match for them. Okay, Denmark has a 6-pounder crew, reset. 2 4-pounders here, and 2 more 4-pounders here. 4-pounders. Looks like they're trying to bring down the house. They're firing on it. It looks like this French player's plan is to move up his infantry here, set up a perimeter close by, and then send a unit inside the house while firing on these guys. Try and provide some sort of shield for the French troops trying to enter the house. France could enter this side here safely, and there's nothing shooting him over here. There is an entry point there. But when France enters the house, he can't control where his troops go. Cavalry get to engage in the north. Here we go. Okay, Russia broke. He sent that unit way out front by itself. No support. I'm not sure what these guys must be firing into the house. Right now, it says that house is safely on it. It was safely in control of Russia, but now it's just swinging France's way all of a sudden. Let's get under the guns now. Now it's just need one good hit. France is about to be outflanked here. He's got reinforcements nearby. He needs to send up at least a couple of units just to sort of deter Russia's flanking maneuver. Wutemberg on the distance there. Looks like Russia's sending in support. See, France is actually running all the way around the house here on the Russian side, where Russia's flying directly into their backs. That's probably why they just broke. Russia holds the house for now. Okay, so what's Russia got in the tank here? We've got a lot of light tier cavalry, some medium dragoons, generals to support, and they need more than that. Looks like France was going to pursue them. Russia got out of there. He didn't want to fight. France has got to be careful. He stretched himself out, or themselves out, a bit far away from the rest of their army. It does impact morale. Got a Russian general nearby. I don't know if we have any blue team general nearby. Oh no. Denmark does have his general. A little bit back here though. I don't want to miss that cav charge, you know. Got to keep an eye on that map. France moving up in column formation, not really spreading himself out here compared to Russia. The move in this block style formation apparently helps with morale, but it limits the amount of rifles that can fire at once. Denmark spread himself out a bit in comparison. Nice artillery strike there. Probably should fold these three ranks, keep them in reserve behind the French line or the Denmark line. Probably the French line. Most likely getting an artillery hit. France are reluctant to move in until they capture that house. They want that house, but Russia's guarding it with 2 infantry divisions. Sorry, just the one. Got that wrong. But we got a 3-on-1 deal here. Okay, we've got Denmark infantry engaging. Cavalry is also moving up with the skirmishes, mostly to deter any possible Russian cav charge. That's why they're doing that. France moving up with them. Good to see. This artillery though could cause them some problems. I think it's time for France to move in. It's a good thing Russia didn't deploy their artillery. They might have lost it. It looks like we're going to see France real right here. Denmark's going in with him. I think we're about to see a big cav engagement. Russia was a bit too slow to get away there. And Denmark pounced. France moving in. Russia actually giving France a run for their money. Okay, one French unit down. Two French units down. Utter bedlam here on the fields. Alright, Russia's pulling out. These Jaegers here can form square, but they're not forming square at the moment. These Denmark forces should charge into the back straight away, destroy this unit. I thought Russia was pulling out, but they've charged back in. One of the elite cavalry units of France is actually wavering considerably. 2 units now wavering. France in trouble. Okay, 1 cav unit down. Okay, both elite cav units are down. Denmark charging in, but is it too late? Now, if Denmark moves in and secures France's cavalry, or their safety, they should reform. France should get these guys back. He's got to chase away these guys first. Denmark will need to run escort for these guys until they come back. He shouldn't pull out. Russia's just going to move in and destroy them. Russia knows the danger, is moving in to do just that. Denmark's got to save him if he wants to have those cavalry units at their disposal later. Meanwhile, another elite Curacao unit charging in on the Russian line. House is damaged to 11% here. Russians deploying their own howitzers. There's some chasseurs charging in. The Russians already pulled back. Another unit with cuirassiers, jeez. So France's left wing has taken a beating. Morale's all over the place down there. Use the Greens and link up the rest of the Cav force pronto. It looks like Russia's going to try to isolate and destroy them. They're moving in quickly. These guys here have got to start running. I think. Oh no, Denmark's on top of things. These guys here turned around immediately. I'm not sure why he tried to run away. He wouldn't be able to outrun them. They're destroyed. France is pushing back. We've got Russian cash amassing behind the line. Charging through the gap. We've got lots of French cavalry reinforcements coming in. Denmark's cavalry has been chased away. Yeah, we're at the see Denmark chain out here. We got Russia here cutting through the blue team lines here. France is in a lot of strife. Well, the French players are in a lot of strife. Wutemberg. I haven't seen Wutemberg in a while. What's he up to? He's yet to really move in. This French line has got to move forward and link up with the rest of the army over here. They were just targeting broken troops before. What kind of Russian unit is this? Just some dragoons. They broke. They were chasing Napoleon, but he got away. Hard to say whether or not they'll get that unit back. Quick casualty overview here. I think Denmark's in a bit of trouble. Now he's got Russians in his back line. He's got to retreat. He's got to retreat now. He's outgunned. He's outnumbered. He's got Cav harassing his flanks. Yeah, it looks like we got Denmark being folded up here on both sides. He's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, looks like we got the French survivors linking up. Wutemberg seems to be targeting an isolated part of the French force. He has them outnumbered. He could destroy them.
Our men are running, sir.
It'll definitely help things along there for the blue team. The artillery, of Russia's got to be a little bit of a concern to them. Well, these are the howitzers, I believe. And they're turning the other face of the Wutemberg army.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must stray.
Okay, Scar's general was just killed. That's Denmark's general there. He went down with his army. These two units will break momentarily. They're surrounded on all sides by enemy. Denmark's just setting his artillery crew. Maybe he should try to get a volley off instead. But a valiant last stand, nonetheless. Now the French army just collapsed all of a sudden. Now we've got a mass of Russian troops all heading towards Wutemberg. He's going to be facing a massive force soon. He might last 10 minutes. This is a lot of troops coming his way. He's vastly outnumbered here. Give Wutemberg some credit. He smashed through the first layer of the Russian defense, and now he's moving in around. Unfortunately, it just took him a little bit too long. We've got two Jaeger units here. But they're in range with the light infantry of Russia. But you can see the Russian troops dropping on the other side there, so he's getting kills. They're going after. He's going after the 6-pounders. Yeah, wiped out the artillery crew. He bought himself some time. Now Russia's moving up 12-pounders dangerously close to the line here. I don't know why he's doing it like this. Because they haven't unnumbered, they're gone now. falling back in this section. Meanwhile, the other Russian players are trying to hunt down and chase away the rest of the French forces here. Denmark's still got a unit available. Just broke that. And I think we've got France here. One of the French players eyeing a sniping mission, trying to take out other Russian generals there. Nice cluster shot there. Those houses are pretty close by. Just need one good hit. Stopping out the Wutemberg artillery.
Our men are running for them. Yes, sir.
Russian cap being chased off. France is still alive over here. They're falling back to their house. I don't think the Russians will be able to chase them down. They could potentially use their cavalry, take down this artillery piece if there's no other units around them. They can wield right and slow the advance of the French forces here, buying time for the Russian infantry to catch up. It's a question of whether or not they can do that quickly enough. Potentially Wutemberg can fall back here to the forward pointer on the Russian side. So that way the blue team will control both forward pointers and will take the lead. Then they just got to hold out for 22 minutes till for the win. It's a bold strategy. Russians went for bayonet charge, but they broke just as they hit the line. Don't know what became of the Russian cavalry. There it is. Russian cavalry is there.
Our men are running.
The howitzers might break their own troops. Alright, since we've got Wutemberg falling back, we've got the French on the other side there falling back. We'll do some more Cody guys and we'll come back soon. Alright guys, we are back, and half the Russian army, it seems, is moving in on the French position, which is dug in at the moment. They want to win this. It's an insane strategy that just might work. We got 16 minutes left on the clock. We've got an artillery piece from Wutemberg already set up on the hillside here.
Your general has been killed.
Okay, Russian general's just fallen from Chain here, so this is a big news. Wutemberg needs to get up here and set up a solid perimeter. If he can hold out just long enough, they can snatch victory here from the jaws of defeat. Practically rode off the blue team before, but they're coming back strong. This might have been the strategy all along. It definitely would explain why the blue team was defeated so easily in the center. Like, it did seem the Russians just rolled over them there at one point. And it seems like the blue team was playing for the long game here. Very, very brazen. And this perimeter from the French is solid. It's going to be very difficult here for the Russians to break it.
Our men are running, sir.
Now this cavalry here could tip the scales. But it all depends on when the Russians choose to move in. The French centre is looking really weak here. If they time their charge just right, they could smash through. But obviously this artillery is going to be concerned. If they do smash through, this artillery is going to blow them away. So the cav here has got to find some way to take it out before they move in. If they move in too soon, they could drive the Russians back and basically kill this attack. Alright, how's Wutemberg going over here? Alright, perimeter's set up. Right now it's 1 point, so red team's in the lead. Blue team might be surrounding the 4 pointers here, but they haven't claimed them just yet, so I can't award them points for that they haven't claimed. I don't think. Got a unit here. It's heavy cavalry, heavily depleted, so they must have broke before and then came back. But Wutemberg has anticipated this. He's got an infantry unit guarding their artillery here. It's a 4-pounder set, sorry, 4 crew set of 6 pounders. But, you know, the red team must win at the south, the southeast. They must break through Wutemberg. Even if they don't win this battle here. The French are going to bring these guys into the centre right now. Russians moving in. But the artillery isn't ready for them. Can't get much closer than that. Careful, Russia. Careful. Jeez, Ken's not even pointing their way. Walter goes here. They need to fall back. Bit too high. They're going after the general. This unit here needs to wheel right now. Yeah, their flank's in a whole lot of trouble. The Russian cab break. Oh, the French infantry is broke. Russians have smashed through. The French position looked so strong before. The artillery just wasn't ready for it. Got a point-blank gun battle here. Ship got chip on Wutemberg. They're smoking. Oh, it was a hell of a strategy. It did seem like it might actually pay off there at one point. Try to aim our cannons at a unit that's not so thin. They broke them, for sure, but they were already pretty thin. I mean, we've got chunky units already coming up the hill right here. I think it would be much more preferable for the artillery to fire into. I think the Wutemberg infantry here can hold these guys back. Yeah, they're switching targets now.
Our men are running.
Someone corrected me too on the type of shot that this was. I think I called it cluster shot, scatter shot. Apologies if I'm getting it wrong. I'll look up that comment again after the recording, just confirm what it is. Where's that from? Okay, so we've got the red team here consciously claiming points now. We're getting down to the business end of things. Artillery is definitely keeping Wutemberg in the game.
Their general, sir. Now they
Was that the Wutemberg general? No, it wasn't. It was one of the French generals. They're doing their best to hold on to the house. Right now it's under their control. Potentially it is right now 8-2 and we have 7 minutes on the clock. France has rallied here and actually driven back the Russians. This is insane. I thought the Russians had France beat here before. What the hell happened?
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Now, Wasteman's general has just fallen. Must be the second French general. House remains under French control. We have 6 minutes. We have 7 minutes total now on the clock. It was 7:29 when I first said that. Now, all the red team's hopes are on this battle here. This will determine who wins and who loses right here and now. The Russians must take the house. It doesn't matter if they capture all the one-pointers, they'll still lose.
Our unit is closer.
Coming right down to the wire. The only thing Wutemberg can really do here, he's got 2 units available to him. He just needs to station one on this side, one on the other, and shoot the Russians as they come in. Although Russia's already moved in before he can do that. It's a big ask here for Wutemberg to hold this house.
We have killed their general, sir.
5 minutes.
Now they must break.
Okay, it looks like Shui's general just fall and Russia has taken the house. They have taken the field. It is over. Total score by the end of it will probably be 7-4. Looks like we're going to have a small final fight here, guys. We've got 1 Russian unit and what's left of 1 general unit. General is still alive too, by the way. I believe. I thought I saw him wearing a grey coat before. Yeah, there he is. So what can this 1 Russian unit do against 3 French? There's still French inside the house there too, by the way. What a volley! Took down at least 10 of them, and then they broke them. Now, having the general nearby really helps. It's getting way too close, man. They broke. 24 seconds left on the clock. Final score 7-4 in favour of the red team. The general here might already be dead, I don't know. I swear that's him there. But we are definitely done here, guys. And so, congratulations to the Russian Alliance on their unbelievable victory there. Almost taken away from them too by the blue team. So congratulations to the blue team there for really digging in. Turning what would seem to be a certain defeat into almost a victory there for them. So, Chainmail there got 1422 kills there. Gringo, 1411. Freedoz, 1394. And Funballz here, 1151. Famine here on the blue team, 1104. Scar, 772. Chuyol 1181 and Wasteman 911. So great kill counts there from all players. Each player pulled their own weight for sure. Now looking for high kill counts there. Heavy cav here for Russia, 329. That's exceptional. Line infantry here, 281. Alexei Yemenov, 236. And none of the alien units came close to that performance. So, thank you very much to Chainmail for posting the replay there on the Discord. Much appreciated to all players for providing the entertainment. If you'd like to send through other Napoleon Total War 3 replays, feel free to post them on the Napoleon Total War 3 replay Discord. I go there all the time. Or send them to me directly on my own Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance. You can send them to me directly also via direct message. Or to my email at scoutsomentertainment@gmail.com. Thank you very much to Chain once again for posting the replay. So Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you in the next Napoleon Total War 3 battle.